Hello? If you're more inclined towards reading rather than watching lengthy videos like this one, no need to worry. I've condensed the essence of this video on my website. You can find the article link below in the comment and description section. Feel free to click and start reading. Thank you. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here to share valuable information about a topic that affects millions of people worldwide: stroke prevention through reducing added sugar intake. Did you know that what you eat can have a significant impact on your stroke risk? In this channel, we'll explore the importance of cutting back on added sugars and how it can help protect your heart and brain health. Join me as we delve into the top 5 reasons why reducing added sugar intake is crucial for stroke prevention. So, if you're ready to make positive changes to your diet and take control of your well-being, hit that subscribe button and let's embark on this journey together. Let's get started. 1. Increased stroke risk. A high intake of added sugars has been associated with an increased risk of stroke. Here's how it works. Obesity. Diets high in added sugars are often high in calories and can contribute to weight gain and obesity. Obesity is a known risk factor for stroke, as it increases the likelihood of developing other conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. High blood pressure. Consuming excessive amounts of added sugars can lead to high blood pressure, a significant risk factor for stroke. When you consume too much sugar, your body may respond by increasing blood pressure to handle the extra load on your cardiovascular system. Diabetes. A diet high in added sugars can contribute to the development of type 2 diabetes. People with diabetes have an increased risk of stroke due to the impact of high blood sugar levels on blood vessels and the increased likelihood of developing other risk factors such as high blood pressure and high cholesterol. High cholesterol. A high intake of added sugars, especially refined carbohydrates, can raise triglyceride levels and decrease HDL, good cholesterol levels, leading to an unfavorable lipid profile. This imbalance in cholesterol levels is associated with an increased risk of stroke and other cardiovascular diseases. It's important to note that natural sugars found in fruits and vegetables, which are accompanied by fiber and other beneficial nutrients, are generally not linked to the same negative health effects as added sugars. Therefore, focusing on whole foods and minimizing the consumption of processed foods, sugary beverages, and desserts can help reduce the risk of stroke and improve overall health. As always, it's advisable to consult with a healthcare professional or registered dietitian for personalized dietary advice. 2. Blood pressure control. Reducing added sugar intake is an effective strategy for maintaining healthy blood pressure levels and reducing the risk of stroke. Here are a few reasons why controlling your blood pressure through sugar reduction is important. Sodium and fluid retention. Consuming excessive added sugars can contribute to an increase in sodium intake. High sodium levels can cause fluid retention, leading to increased blood volume and elevated blood pressure. By cutting back on added sugars, you can reduce your overall sodium intake and help maintain healthy blood pressure levels. Insulin resistance. A diet high in added sugars can contribute to insulin resistance and the development of type 2 diabetes. Insulin resistance can lead to high blood pressure as it affects the way your body metabolizes glucose and regulates blood vessel function. By reducing added sugar intake and managing blood sugar levels, you can help maintain healthy blood pressure. Weight management. Added sugars are calorie-dense but nutrient-poor, and they can contribute to weight gain and obesity. Excess weight is a significant risk factor for high blood pressure. By reducing added sugar consumption, you can lower your overall calorie intake and help achieve or maintain a healthy weight, thereby reducing the risk of elevated blood pressure. Inflammation and vascular health. High sugar intake can contribute to chronic low-grade inflammation and damage to blood vessels, promoting the development of atherosclerosis, hardening and narrowing of the arteries. This can increase the risk of high blood pressure and stroke. By reducing added sugar intake, you can help reduce inflammation and promote healthier blood vessel function. To lower your risk of stroke and maintain healthy blood pressure levels, it's advisable to limit or avoid sugary beverages, processed foods, desserts, and snacks that contain high amounts of added sugars. Instead, focus on a balanced diet rich in whole foods, including fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Additionally, regular physical activity, stress management, and avoiding excessive alcohol intake are other important factors in blood pressure control. If you have concerns about your blood pressure or stroke risk, it's best to consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice and guidance. 3. Weight management. Cutting back on added sugars can indeed be an effective strategy for weight management and reducing the risk of stroke associated with excess body weight. Here's how it works. Calorie intake. Added sugars are high in calories but offer little to no nutritional value. Consuming foods and beverages that are high in added sugars can contribute to an excessive calorie intake. When you consume more calories than your body needs, it leads to weight gain and increases the risk of obesity. Obesity is a significant risk factor for stroke, as it is associated with other conditions such as high blood pressure, diabetes, and high cholesterol. Sugar cravings and overeating. High sugar intake can trigger cravings and a cycle of overeating. Sugar-rich foods often lack satiety, meaning they don't make you feel full and satisfied. This can lead to excessive calorie consumption and weight gain over time. By reducing added sugar intake, you can help control cravings, reduce overall calorie intake, and promote weight management. Insulin response. Consuming high amounts of added sugars can lead to insulin spikes and subsequent drops in blood sugar levels. This can result in increased hunger and cravings for more sugary foods, leading to overeating and weight gain. By reducing added sugar intake, you can stabilize blood sugar levels and help control hunger and food cravings, facilitating better weight management. Nutrient density. Foods and beverages high in added sugars often lack essential nutrients and fiber. When you consume these empty-calorie foods, your body may still be deficient in necessary vitamins, minerals, and fiber. This can lead to overeating as your body seeks the nutrients it needs. By choosing whole, nutrient-dense foods over sugary options, you can improve your overall diet quality, support weight management, and reduce the risk of stroke associated with obesity. By cutting back on added sugars and focusing on a balanced diet that includes whole foods, you can reduce your calorie intake, control cravings, and manage your weight effectively. It's important to note that maintaining a healthy weight is just one aspect of reducing stroke risk, and other lifestyle factors such as regular physical activity, managing blood pressure and cholesterol levels, and not smoking are also important for overall stroke prevention. If you have concerns about your weight or stroke risk, consulting with a healthcare professional can provide personalized guidance and support. 4. Better heart health. Excessive sugar consumption can have detrimental effects on heart health, and reducing added sugar intake is beneficial for improving overall heart health and reducing the risk of stroke. Here's how it works. Triglyceride levels. High intake of added sugars, particularly refined carbohydrates, can lead to elevated levels of triglycerides in the blood. Triglycerides are a type of fat found in the bloodstream, and high levels are associated with an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. By reducing added sugar intake, you can help lower triglyceride levels and improve heart health. HDL, good cholesterol levels. A diet high in added sugars can lead to reduced levels of HDL cholesterol, often referred to as good cholesterol. HDL cholesterol helps remove LDL, bad cholesterol from the bloodstream, reducing the risk of plaque buildup in the arteries. Low levels of HDL cholesterol are associated with an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. By reducing added sugar intake, you can help maintain or increase HDL cholesterol levels and support better heart health. Blood pressure control. Excessive sugar consumption can contribute to high blood pressure, a major risk factor for stroke. By reducing added sugar intake, you can help maintain healthy blood pressure levels and reduce the strain on your cardiovascular system, ultimately lowering the risk of stroke. Inflammation and oxidative stress. High sugar intake can promote inflammation and oxidative stress in the body, both of which are linked to an increased risk of heart disease and stroke. By reducing added sugar consumption, you can help lower inflammation and oxidative stress, supporting better heart health and reducing the risk of stroke. To improve heart health and lower the risk of stroke, it's advisable to limit or avoid foods and beverages that are high in added sugars. Instead, focus on a heart-healthy diet that includes plenty of fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. Regular physical activity, maintaining a healthy weight, managing stress, and not smoking are other important lifestyle factors that contribute to better heart health. If you have specific concerns about your heart health or stroke risk, it's always best to consult with your healthcare provider for personalized advice and guidance. 5. Diabetes prevention. Limiting added sugar intake is an effective strategy for diabetes prevention, which in turn helps reduce the risk of stroke. Here's how it works. Insulin resistance. A diet high in added sugars can contribute to insulin resistance, a condition where the body's cells become less responsive to the effects of insulin. Insulin resistance is a major risk factor for type 2 diabetes. When insulin resistance occurs, blood sugar levels rise, increasing the risk of developing diabetes. People with diabetes have an increased risk of stroke due to the impact of high blood sugar levels on blood vessels and the increased likelihood of developing other risk factors such as high blood pressure and high cholesterol. Weight management. Consuming excessive added sugars can contribute to weight gain and obesity, which are strongly associated with an increased risk of type 2 diabetes. By limiting added sugar intake, you can help control calorie consumption, manage weight, and reduce the risk of developing diabetes and subsequent stroke risk associated with diabetes. Glycemic control. A diet high in added sugars can cause blood sugar levels to spike, leading to a subsequent drop and creating a cycle of blood sugar fluctuations. By reducing added sugar intake, you can help stabilize blood sugar levels, maintain better glycemic control, and reduce the risk of developing diabetes and stroke. Overall dietary quality. Diets high in added sugars often lack essential nutrients and are low in fiber. By reducing added sugar intake, you can make room for more nutritious foods such as fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats. A balanced, nutrient-dense diet helps support overall health, including diabetes prevention and reducing the risk of stroke. In addition to limiting added sugar intake, other lifestyle factors play a crucial role in diabetes prevention and stroke risk reduction. Regular physical activity, maintaining a healthy weight, managing stress, and not smoking are all important for overall health and reducing the risk of both diabetes and stroke. If you have concerns about diabetes prevention or your stroke risk, it's recommended to consult with a healthcare professional for personalized advice and guidance tailored to your specific needs and medical history. Thank you for watching this video on the importance of reducing added sugar intake for stroke prevention. I hope you found the information helpful and insightful. Remember, by making conscious choices to limit added sugars in your diet, you're taking proactive steps towards protecting your heart and brain health. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more informative content, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. If you have any questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave them in the comments section below. Together, let's spread awareness about the significance of reducing added sugar intake and empower ourselves and others to live healthier, stroke-free lives. Thank you again, and I'll see you in the next video.